Hello everybody, UUUSK92 here for the WWE NXT review for January 20th, 2016. Street Fighter 5 beta in the background, just me messing around with some Karen, not really doing anything special, it's just whatever. So, first match kicks it off with Sami Zayn starting off. Good to see Sami as always, Sami Zayn versus Adam Rose. Good little match here. It was Sammy getting his ass whooped for the whole time. Adam Rose is in control. I like how they were setting up for it though, because I'm like, oh, it made sense when you see Sammy win. Because like Rose was in control, then Sammy locked in the Koji clutch as fast as he could and got the win. So I guess they were setting up like, hey, Sammy still has a submission. You know what I'm saying? Everyone at NXT with the goddamn submissions. I love it. I love submission wrestling. We got a good backstage promo by Johnny Gargano. He has taken on Samoa on the main event. Good promo. He's basically saying if you see a bully, he's being a douche, what do? You punch him in the fucking face. So I'm like, yo, Gargano handling that business. So next we have Apollo Crews versus Ty Dillinger, the perfect 10 himself. Good to see Crews. I miss Crews on TV. I was like, oh, he's I want to see more of the guy. That's the thing. Like, I like Cruz a lot, from his indie days and all that stuff. But I feel like there's so much more we need to see from this guy still. So, Apollo Crews is one of my favorites. Ty Dillinger, the perfect 10. There was a nice suplex spot where Ty Dillinger tried to suplex Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews blocked it and turned it into a. He started squatting with him, and then he dropped him for a suplex. That was pretty great. Cruz kicks out of Ty Dillinger's finish, which I was like, oh, come on. Give this guy a break, brother. And then Apollo powers out. He hits his big enziguri, and he wins with his, powerbomb move. He cuts a promo saying how he wants Finn one-on-one. He wants to prove he's the better man. He doesn't want a title shot. He just wants to, prove who's better between him. Good match. I really wish Ty Dillinger could stop jobbing out though. This wasn't a squash match at least. Like this was a very, very competitive match. So at least that's good. Vaudevillains video where they're like smiling and happy, and then they just turn they turn to frowns and like the music turns evilish. So I'm expecting some cool things from the Vaudevillains. Next we have BC, young god himself, Baron Corbin versus the indie star himself, Rich Swann. The crowd was hyped to see him. Commentary put him over like gold. I hope we see more of him. The guy's really, really good. If you haven't seen his work, check it out. Crowd was hyped for Mr. Swann. Commentary pretty much explained everything about him. That was really good. Good match where Corbin was getting the offense. Rich Swann had a nice little comeback. He had a nice little spin kick. That was really good. Got a very good near fall. But Corbin turned it around, hits the deep 6 for the win. He won with he didn't win with the end of days, but that was very weird. I hope this is this is not gonna be his second finish. I really want the end of days to be his only shit, but I guess it makes sense because they don't want nobody kicking out of that. So I guess he can use the deep 6 sometimes. So good little match for BC, Then we have Emma and Alexa Bliss versus Bayley and Carmella. Oh, I forgot what. Emma and Alexa Bliss also comes Dana Brooke. So it's Bayley is making her entrance, and Emma and Bliss jump Bayley from the start. They're not playing games. They know Bayley's indestructible, I guess. So Jesus, oh my God, Dana Brooke is the loudest person in the NXT roster right now. It's hilarious though. At first it was kind of annoying, but I actually grown to it now. I actually think it's really funny how fucking loud she is, and Bayley the whole time is just telling her to shut up, and she's like, "Don't tell me to shut up." And I actually think it's really, really funny, believe it or not. So good for Dana Brooke. I like Dana Brooke. She gets a bad rep, She got her nude photos leaked and stuff. So I hope she doesn't have a little thing. And I think they said backstage is not happy with her, but Triple H likes her. So if Triple H likes her, that's all that matters. I like her too. I think she's good. She's not the greatest wrestler in the world, but it's developmental, so it's good. I like her character a lot, so. Bayley is being the target of this whole match. Carmella gets the hot tag, then wins with her she hits the downward spiral move and locks in her leg submission. It's a really cool looking submission. Gets the win. Alexa Bliss taps out. I'm looking forward to their match actually. I want to see how much Carmella can how much can Bayley make Carmella look like even more good. Carmella's good, but like Bayley's gonna make her look like $1,000,000. Finn Balor backstage, he accepts Apollo Cruz's challenge. Says it's gonna be him and Apollo one-on-one next week. Also next week is when the Triple Threat #1 contender match is taking forward, which will be really fucking good. Main event time: Johnny Gargano, Mr. Wrestling himself, Johnny Wrestling, versus Samoa Joe. And man, I get hyped every time I see Samoa Joe. The guy's a fucking badass. He's probably like the best thing on NXT right now. Cause like when he comes out, someone's gonna get their ass whooped. Good little match right here. And I really hope Johnny gets signed, man. I'm pretty sure Tommaso got signed because he's not even a jobber anymore. But I really hope Johnny gets signed. He's really good. He would be such a good guy to have on the NXT roster. So, Joe and Johnny were fucking stepping the shit out of each other, man. They were chopping the crap out of each other. I like the spot where Johnny's trying to make a comeback and Joe just slaps the living shit out of him and starts slapping him like 1,000 times. Johnny turns it into 2 enziguris. That was really cool. This is the end of the match right here. Johnny's about to go for that middle rope spear where he's on the outside on the apron and he jumps in and he spears them. Joe sees it, kicks him in the fucking face, locks in the choke. That's it. Coquina clutch. Johnny taps out. Done. Good match. Definitely not fucking better than the Joe and fucking Tommaso Ciampa match. That match was one of my favorite matches in NXT. But good stuff. Joe is looking like a monster himself, man. I really wish they could have just put the title on Joe. But in the long run, I guess kind of a good thing that didn't happen because, now you got the Bullet Club coming in and, supposedly this could lead to a heel turn for Finn, which I hope it does because this man needs something. Like, I love Finn. He's so good. I've always been a big fan of him, but he needs something else. He's missing something. That's NXT. I'll catch you guys next time. Like, subscribe, share the video if you want. That's it for me.